Hi, welcome to Pilates. I am in a hotel near the Chicago airport, and we're going to have Pilates from here today. It's 10:30 here. I brought a towel because I don't have a mat, and when working out on a strange rug, you should always protect your face when you have it coming down, when your face is facing down. So that's why the towel's here. So you don't need a towel, but that's just a hint. The other hint, this is a funny hint. If you are reserving a room, a king size bed gives you more floor space than getting two queens if you have a choice. Because if you want to work out, you want to have some floor space. So that's where I am. All right, so let's start. Today we're going to do lifting and lowering. So let's start by getting our head over our tailbone, our ear, shoulder, hip in alignment, our belly button to our spine. We're going to inhale up, exhale ceiling, and inhale down. And exhale up and inhale down. I'm running into a table here. Exhale up and inhale down. Exhale up and inhale. And let's take it over to the other side. Bicep over ear, fingers toward the corner of the room. Put your hand on your opposite ankle and do a two-way stretch here. So you want to pull down and across at the same time. So big inhale and exhale, getting that big cross stretch, keeping yourself in alignment. Great. Now release the hand on the bottom, the hand on the top goes over the ear, and then take the head across. You can keep that shoulder across so it stays down. So take a big inhale and exhale here. Beautiful. Keep pulling up through your belly button, then inhale across, take the arm out, exhale to a rotation, and bring it out into that big scoop. Yeah, you're breathing into it right here. Big opening in that back. Then put your hand on your thigh if you can, the other hand behind you. Big inhale and exhale, rotate. Big inhale and exhale, rotate. Lift up, big inhale and exhale, rotate. Take 3 big breaths right here. Make sure you have that nice open chest. Last one, inhale to prepare. Exhale, bring it back. Roll the shoulders back twice. Roll the shoulders forward twice and switch legs. Nice job. Inhale up, exhale. So you're going to move this and inhale down. And exhale up and inhale down. Good. Exhale up and inhale down. Exhale up and inhale. And you're bringing it in, grabbing the opposite ankle and doing that two-way stretch. You're going up into the corner of the room. You have a nice alignment over your tailbone. You're not rolling back onto your glutes fully. You have a nice sit up right here. Then put your hand over your ear and then take your head across. Open up those scalenes. Inhale across, put your hand beside your hip, turn around and then open up into that big scoop. Take a nice deep breath right here. Good job. And then we're going back into that spinal twist. Big inhale and exhale, rotate, lift. Big inhale and exhale, rotate. Big inhale and exhale, rotate. Let's breathe 3 times. Pull that belly button to spine. Make it super profound. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, bring it back to the center. Palms together. Interweave your fingers. Push your palms toward the screen. Drop your shoulder blades. And then open up through the back. You pull it, the belly button to your spine, then your abs up and under your rib cage. You don't drop forward. You don't shrug. You don't do anything. You just open up through the back. You're flexible there. Okay, put your hands in front of your ears, bottom of your feet together in butterfly and hinge across the room. You're taking a nice big stretch out across the room, feeling it through your hips, through your back. You feel that nice big opening. Put your head on your spine. Don't push it back on your neck. All right, elbows go to the floor. You scoop yourself up, getting your head over your tailbone. The legs are shoulder width apart. Drop side to side. Nice. Good. Feels good. 8, 7, pull the belly in. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm going to have to do everything diagonally today to stay in the frame of the location. So it's going to be diagonal. So I'm going to curl myself down. You're at the end of your mat, vertebrae by vertebrae, taking it apart. You're going to lift your glutes up, take them down the mat, wiggle your upper body up. We're going to scoop our belly up under our rib cage. It goes to the spine. You keep your flexibility in your lumbar system. Nice job. Take a nice deep breath here. Feel yourself spill out on the floor because you're going to open everything behind you. And we're going to start with the hundreds. You can do it in tabletop with your legs pointed. You could do it in tabletop curl up, or you could do it with your legs out to the 45, which is where I'm going to be. Inhale for 5, exhale for 5, till we get to 100. There we go. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 10. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 20. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 30. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 40. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 50. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 60. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 70. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 80. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 90. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 100. Double leg stretch. Bring it in, hands on the ankle. Inhale out, and then exhale around. Now, if you have back concerns, take it straight up and bring it around. Inhale out and exhale around. Inhale out, exhale around. Inhale out, we don't lift the lower upper body. Inhale out, exhale around. Inhale out, exhale around, curl it in. Inhale out, it crosses the hip line. It's a stretch, it's called double leg stretch. Last 8, good. 7, perfect. 6, good. Last 5, keep that curl up. If you're up, if you're not, that's okay. 4, and 3, and 2. Last 1, let's bring ourselves down, hug our knees, hug them so that you're lifting off of the mat, and then bring your feet down, knees together and feet apart. So we're going to start our lifting and lowering. Let me go the other way. All right, let's start our lifting and lowering. We're taking the legs to tabletop, taking one out, keeping the other one right here at tabletop. Now you're taking it right up to straight, right up out of your hip. You're going to lower as far as you can go until you feel that stretch along the front of the groin, pulling through the transverse abdominal, and then curling it up. Now, you could do this in a curl up. You'll get more support from your back, and you get more work on your core. But for a lot of people, they feel a little bit like they're straining their head. You could also keep going really slow. Put your hand at the bottom of your head and keep it in that curl up by using your hand. All right, 5. Nice. 4. Curl up. 3. Good. 2. Beautiful. 1. Nice. Now you're going to hold it up there. I'm going to go to the opposite side and take that out to the side. So you're doing opposite leg now at a tabletop. You're doing an adductor position movement. Out and in. Again, it can be curl up or it can be lying straight down. So out and in. 5. Good job. 6. 7. 8. 9, holding that leg up nice and long. 10. Now let's do those together. Okay, you're going to start with the leg down. As you bring it up, the other one's going to come out and in. Good. Nice. Now you feel the hip of the long leg start to stretch across because you're moving away from it. Nice. 5, 6, 7, 8. So the knees should come together at the center. 9 and 10. Now hold this position for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring them together. Come to tabletop. Quick hug. Yep. Then go the other way. Taking it as far down as you can for 10. Down and nice and slow today. We're working slow. I know it's a novelty for me, and it's probably not as slow as some people. 3, but that's where we are today. 4, keep that both legs pointed. 5, good job. 6, keep pulling that belly button to the spine, but the exhale's on the way up. 7, right? Pull it up. 8, good job. 9, and 10. Hold it up there. The other leg goes out. Inhale and exhale. Good. 2, 3, good job. You could have both hands behind if you need to. 4, 5, or have them at your side or have your head down. 6, good. 7, 8, 9, good job. And 10, perfect. So you lower that leg and we do it together. Let's go. 1, 2, good job. 3, 4, ouch. 5, 6, 7, oops, see, I sped up. 8, let me slow down. I'm trying. 9 and 10, and you're going to lower that leg and keep them apart for 1, 2, 3, and then I'm going to bring it up. 4, 5, let's bring it up. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring that leg up. Both legs are up. Stretch them and curl yourself up and lower your legs down. Okay, palms to the ceiling. You're going to do a touchdown with both toes and a lift up and down. 2, 3. So today's theme is lifting and lower. 4, good job. Now, when it comes up 5, don't curl your head back on your top of your head. 6, try to keep your head flat. 7, because a lot of people just start to curl back. 8, touch down. 9, good job. And 10, nice. Now we're going to walk the legs over to the right, and then we're going to lift them to the middle. So touch down and 1, touch down and 2, 3, good job. 4, lift. 5, 6, don't push off with your hands. 7, lift up. And if lifting and lowering isn't comfortable, just raise your legs. 9 and 10. And then we're going to take them over to the left. Touch down and lift to the center. 1, good. 2, pull through that belly button. 3, again, watch the head. 4, you can curl it up, of course. 5, and then you're in really good shape. 6, nice. 7, 8, good job. 9, you got it. And 10. Now we're going to flip the script on this. And we're going to start with the legs in the center and take them both to the right. Ready for that? Touch down, right here in the center, and lift to the right. And 2, good job. 3, touch down in the middle. 4, go over to the right as if you're taking them above your shoulder. 5, good job. 6, perfect. 7, 8, pull that belly in. 9 and 10. Lower down, and we're going to keep them in the center, and this time take them to the left. Touch down in the center. 1, good. 2, perfect. 3, filling those hamstrings. 4, good. 5, 6, 7, 8, good job. 9 to the center, and 10. And put those feet together. Drop the knees out to the side, the bottom of the feet together, and just let yourself spill out into your reclined butterfly. Okay, we're going to take lifting and lowering to the upper body right here. All right, you got it? I'm a little bit of towel under my tailbone here. Now, your legs are out in front of you. And do this from the side. Your legs are out in front of you into that 45 degrees. You're lifted through. Your arms are in front of your eyes, and you're coming down in a curl down. Okay? So inhale, exhale, down, and lift. 2, pull that belly in nice and strong. 3, good job. Shoulders away from the ears. 4, perfect. Nice. 5, 6, nice. 7, 8, Nice. 9 and 10. And bring it up. Now we're going to go down through the center and lift to the right. So come down, lift 1, down, lift 2, down, rotate 3, down, lift 4, 5, pull the belly in, 6, talking to myself. So it's a little rotation with the oblique, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And come to the center. Bring yourself around, wrap your arms around your thighs and bring your head through your knees. And then we're going to the other side. No, it wasn't like you were throwing up. Okay, let's go. 1, lift up. 2, lift. 3, nice rotation. 4, using those obliques. We get some shoulder and lat work. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And bring it up. Nice job. You're going to take those legs to the side and stretch them up. Good job. I don't have a clock, so I have to keep looking at my watch. All right, we're here on the side. I want you to have really nice staggered legs. You can be on your elbow, all right? Your hips are tucked under. A lot of little furniture here, so I have to move it. All right, we're going to lift and lower right here. Staggered legs. All right. 1, 2, good job. 3, nice. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now, I'd like you to bring the back leg into a 90-degree angle. But when you come up, try to make sure you come off the floor. Bring the other leg straight down and tuck it under. Okay, so it's 1, 2, good. 3, 4, 5, 6, this is full body. 7, look straight ahead. You don't have to look at the screen, right? 8, good job. 9, and 10. And then we're going to switch that out. Bring the other leg into a bend. Stretch this one straight forward. I want to make sure I'm aligned. Let's go. 1. All right. 2, try to keep that knee off the floor. 3, that means you've got to secure that foot pretty well. 4, do you have that? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, you got it, and 10. All right, so I'm going to try to do diagonal again. Let's bring it all the way out. You're nice and long down the floor. Now imagine I'm straight down the floor. That's all I can do with this camera. Right here. Your elbow or your bicep is your pillow. Tuck your hip under. Both legs are pointed. Arm is up. Lift and lower. This is a halfway high raise. 2, 3, lifting and lowering. 4, 5. This is not a pike, even though I'm diagonal. 6, good. 7, 8, 9, and hold it up here for 10. Bottom leg comes up. 1, try not to roll back. 2, 3, 4, 5, pull the belly in. 6, it's easy to relax in some body parts while you're focusing on others. 7, 8, but we don't want to do that. 9, and 10. I think you know what comes next. Make sure you're long down the mat. Both legs together. 1, it's not going to go very high because we're not in pike. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now I want you to curl those legs back, then bring that arm down, and you're going to come up, and you're going to do the same thing with your upper body. So one hand is behind the other, and we're going to go down and up. 1, good. 2, a little bit of tricep work. 3, we're not mad at that. 4, let me do it so you can see better. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now wrap that arm. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm looking down at my little finger. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's push ourselves up and bring this over to the other side. All right, we're going to start with that staggered plank lift. All right, staggered plank lift. I'm going to start on the elbow. The legs are staggered, and you're going to lift and lower. 1, good. 2, 3, it's a very narrow place. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and some of you might need 9, a pad under your hip. 10. Now, make a 90-degree with the back leg. Fasten that foot down because the knee's going to come off. 1, good. 2, 3, 4, good job. 5, 6, 7, you're not putting your head back on your neck, right? 8, 9, I hope so, and 10. Now straighten the back leg, bend the front leg, fasten it so the knee comes off the floor. 1, good job. 2, 3, this takes a lot of strength. 4, but it has to be core strength. 5, not the arm. You're not pushing through the arm. It's just balancing you. 6, 7, pull that belly button. Pull it in. 8, 9, and 10. When we did our workout last week that took us through what our stretch all the way out, make it nice and long, what our processes were for each of these exercises, it should help you understand how much the core needs to work. All right, nice and strong, lift and lower to the halfway point. 1, midway point. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, good job. 8, nice. 9, good. And 10, hold it up there, bring the other one up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, exhale out, and 10. They come together. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You might need something on your hip here. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Tuck the leg behind. Push yourself up. The bottom arm goes behind the top arm. Push down and 1. Down and 2. 3. Belly button to spine. Eyes on that little finger. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You got it. And 10. Wrap that arm around. 1, 2, 3, 4. Little tricep. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Turn yourself facing down. Sit back into child pose. Right here. Sit back, sit back, sit back. We're just going parallel legs to begin. Take a nice deep breath. Then bring yourself to tabletop. Put your toes together and your knees apart. And then bring it back again to get those hips. All right, for the lift and lower in the plank, we're going to do plank to side lift to plank to side lift. So it's going to be in a combined set. And you can be on your elbows or your hands, right? And I want you to just try to hit the spot before you rotate back down. So make sure you've executed a side plank before you come back down to the center plank. It's easy to flow right through these, isn't it? I find it is. All right, get yourself into your plank. Make sure you have your position correctly. So plank, lift, plank, that's one. Plank, lift, plank, that's two. Plank, lift, plank, that's three. Plank, lift, plank, that's four. Plank, lift, don't let your arms walk forward, and five. Plank, lift, plank, and six. Plank, lift, plank, and seven. Plank, lift, plank, and eight. Plank, lift, plank, and nine. Plank, lift, plank, and 10. Release it down, get on your knees, and sit back one more time. Take 2 breaths. Good job. And bring it back up to tabletop. Forgot what I was doing next. Oh, we're going to do a one-legged pike to plank. All right, so come up into your pike right here. Lift through that belly. You're going to take one leg all the way up to a nice extension behind you. Keep the arms a little bit wide. Pike to plank. 2 to plank. 3. Good job. 4. Try to hit the plank before you move. 5. 6. 7. 8. Chest between the thumbs. 9. 10. Put the foot down. Bring the other one up. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Keep it lifted. 6. Now, if it bends a little bit, that's okay, but a nice long leg is best. 7. Good job. 8. Good. 9. Lift up. And 10. Lower up and go into your downward facing dog. Push your chest toward your thighs. Nice. Good. And then come down. Walk your legs through to the other side. And we're back down on the floor. Curling it all the way down, lifting our body parts apart. Good work. Nice. All right, good job. Mind the camera? Okay, good. All right, from here, we're going to just do a couple sets of bridges because it's a good transition from that to this. All right, so the feet are hip width apart. We're going to go flat. We're going to do 20 to start. Palms to the ceiling. Drop your shoulder blades. Curling through the vertebrae and down. And again, we're going to take these into a different position as we go. And again, I'm going slow. 4, 5, 6. Make sure that pelvis opens. 7, 8. Good job. 9, 10 more. 1. Nice. Feel that big opening at the top. 2. And then when it comes down, it spreads out behind you. 3. So it spreads in front of you as you go back and behind you as you come down. 4. I know you know that already, but it's nice to talk about it. 5. Good job. 6. 7. 8. Nice job. 9. And 10. Now we're going to walk one leg in a little bit. The other one we're going to take straight up and do 10 one-legged bridges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we're going to add on 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hold it here. As you come down, the leg comes down, around, and lift. 2, and lift. 3, and lift. 4, 5, 6, pull that belly in. 7, 8, 9, and 10. And land that foot down. The other leg comes up. Let's go. 1, nice and slow. 2, good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're not pushing into the floor, right? We're pulling up through the core. 9 and 10. All right, here we go. Down, around, and lift. Down, around, and 2. Down, around, and 3. Down, around, and 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now you're going to slide those legs out and we're going to lift them in a different direction. We're going to come to canoe. I'm going to give you alternatives to canoe because I know that for a lot of people, this is a definite difficult position. So let me show you canoe first. So you have your arms, hands behind your head, and you just hover. It's up and down. And some people like the arms like this, and some people like them shooting up toward the ceiling. Now, for those of you for whom this is too much of a back thing, bring your legs into a 45, and when you come up, bring them into a 90, and then back out to a 45, okay? All right, let's do it. I'll put my hand behind my head for mine, nice wide arms. Let's do it for 10. 1, 2, pull that belly all the way in. This is the 3. This is the ultimate abdominis rectus exercise. 4, it really pulls you all the way in. 5, good job. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now we're going to try this with one leg bent. All right, so one leg out and one leg bent. You ready for that? So one leg out, one leg up at tabletop. Point that bottom leg. 1, good. 2, 3, pull that belly in. 4, oh, too fast. 5, 6, 7, keeping that head off the neck. 8, whether you're using your hands or not. 9, and hold it up there for 10 and then switch it and lower. Good. 1, nice. 2, keep the arms wide. 3, 4, pull that belly in. 5, 6, 7, good job. 8, 9, and hold it up there, then switch. Now I'm going to call switch after every one. 10 and switch. Lift and switch. Lift and switch. Then lower. Lift and switch. Lift and switch. Lift and switch. Good. And that's the last one. Hug your knees. All right, circle them around. And then circle them the other way. Right, we're putting our feet into tabletop. We're putting our hands underneath our shoulders, and we're going to do reverse tabletop lifts. Okay, told you it was all lifting and lowering today. So it's what it is really whole body work today. So that's great. 1, don't bend the elbows. 2, this is all happening on the in the middle. 3, 4, pull that belly in. 5, lift those glutes up. 6, 7. If you get a cramp, just stop and massage it and come back. 8, 9, and 10. Now you're going to flex one foot out. I'll do the other one so you can see it. All right. Oh, don't bend those elbows. Down and 1, down and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good job. 7. Good. 8, 9, and 10. You know, you're going to switch right here and extend. 1, lift. 2, lift. 3, lift. 4, 5, 6, 7, lift up. 8, good job. 9, you've got it. And 10. Now bring those legs out and out. Stay lifted. Out and out. 3, 3, stay lifted. 4, 4, lift. 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10. Leave that out there. Bring the other one out. You're in a reverse plank. Lower it down and fold forward. Good job. Okay, good. All right, we're going to do some stuff with our legs raised in the air. I'm going to put the towel under my hips. You can put your hand under your hips. You don't have anything under your hips, or you can put the roller under your hips. All right, so. All right, mind camera, yes. We're at tabletop. Oh, that feels so good. Hands at the side, palms up. We're not pushing into the floor ever. We're going to lift, go to the 45, lift right to the center. 1, 2, 3, vertebrae up, vertebrae down. 4, no pushing with the hands. If you're pushing with your hands, put them up. 5 to resist. 6, using that core. 7, pull that belly in. 8, pointed feet. 9, and 10. Now we're going to go to the right side only. 1, then back to the center. 2, good. 3, hover down. 4, good. 5, good job. 6, 7, 8, 9, back to center. 10, down to the left. Now, if the bouncing is too much for you because you're not doing a vertebrae by vertebrae and you can't help it, then don't lift up. Just raise the legs and lower them, up and down like that. All right. 1 to the other side. We're left. 2, good. 3, good. 4, 5, right back to the center. 6, nice. 7, 8, 9, good job. And 10. Now, we're going to go right to left without stopping in center. So we're going right to left, to right, to left. Good. 3, pull the belly in. 4, good job. 5, you can slow this down if you want to. 6, nice. 7, you got it. 8, 9, and 10. Come to the center, lower one leg and lift the other. We're going right to our stretch. All right, hover that leg off the floor, nice pointed leg. This one is nice and long, arm it out to the side. Big inhale, exhale, lower. Big inhale, exhale, lower. Big inhale, exhale, lower. And let's hold it. We've got, I can't see my watch, 20 seconds, I can't see. Doesn't matter. Good, hold it, and reach. Yeah, keep breathing into it. You want to feel it really release. You can curl up to it if you want to, because that opens up the back and it gives you just a little bit more extension. I really love to do that. Now I can see it watching. All right, 5 more seconds. Nice. All right, we are taking it into half happy baby pose. Pushing down our knee toward our shoulder. Breathe into it. Good job. Keep going. Now push it back up. We're going to bring it down again. Big inhale and exhale lower. Big inhale and exhale lower. And again. And we're hitting that at 20 seconds. Good. I'm going to be in a curl up here because it feels so good on my back. You can stay lying down if you want. Nice long leg if you can. Good. And then lower your head down. Take your leg out to the side. Don't let the other glute come off the floor. So stop before that happens. Bring the leg up, take it across if you have room. You could bend it if you need to. Stretch that arm out. I'm getting a little cramp in my foot of all places. Rub that while you twist. Ow, that's not nice. My instep. And then bring that back up and we're going to switch. All right. Curl up or lie down. Big inhale and exhale lower. Big inhale and exhale lower. Big inhale and exhale lower. And you have 30 seconds right here. Good job. Breathe into it. You're stretching in both directions. The one on the floor is pointing out. So I put that into a stretch from the beginning. If you're curled up, make sure you're supported so that your head isn't pushing on your neck, either supported by your own muscle or with your arm behind your head, depending on your skill set. 8 more seconds. Good job. Right, lay that head down. Bring that leg down beside your shoulder in the knee bend with that half happy baby pose. This is a 20-second hold. I love the feeling in my hip and in my groin. Make sure you're breathing. Don't hold your breath, just hold your body. Then bring it back up. Big inhale and exhale lower. Big inhale and exhale lower. And this one is only 20 seconds. Good. You're still pushing out that lower leg. Looking through, if you're curled up, looking through your thigh right here. Nice. Good job. 5 more seconds. Lower your head and your opposite leg, and then bring that leg out to that adductor stretch. Abductor stretch. No, adductor stretch. Then pick it up, take it across, and let's get that spinal twist. Oh, feels so good. And away from the stretched out. Bring it yourself up, bring both legs up, hands behind the legs, and then propel yourself up to seated. And then come into your straddle. Right, get your head over your tailbone, your belly button to your spine. Nice job. We're going to stay here and roll our shoulders back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Forward. 1, 2, 3. Good job. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Turn toward one thigh and come on down. Breathe as you lower, hold it down there as long as you can. You're feeling a two-way stretch here. Good job. All right, take a big inhale and exhale and curl yourself up. Rotate to the other side. And then curl yourself up. We're going to walk ourselves through the middle. Get that back stretched out. And then walk it in and extend the arms. Just walk it in a little bit and extend the arms nice and long. Bring those fingers out into a big clawed open finger thing. So you're pushing with your fingertips into the floor mat. And walk it in some more. Bring those legs into butterfly. Hold on to the ankles and drop your shoulder blades and take your head back a little bit, arching backwards. And then bring the legs together, crawling forwards. And do that one more time. Drop it out, arching backwards. This is your cat cow sitting still, right? And curling forwards. Bring the legs together. Bring yourself back to your started seated position. Head over tailbone. You take your head to one side, down to the center, to the other side, back to the center, over, down, over, and in. And we're going to breathe it up 3 times. Take an inhale and exhale. 2 more. Good job. Last one. And thank you for coming to Pilates in a hotel room. We lifted